Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another edition of Weekend Writing. Now, this should be like the easiest writing that we do throughout the whole week at this point. We've done it all year, and we really have that template down. My weekend was first, then last. Next week, and I want to. There you go. Okay, so it's going to be the same thing this week, 5 sentences. I am going to show you our template. First though, of course, at the top right corner, you want to put your date, and today's date is 5 for the 5th month of the year, /18 for the 18th day of the month, /20. So your date is going to look like this. Of course, as usual, you can pause this video to copy down the date. Okay. So now that you have written the date on your paper, I'm going to show you our template. And of course, after I show you the template, I want you guys to pause the video and go ahead and do your weekend journal. Now, please make sure you do your weekend journal so that we can share it during our live sessions. I feel like some of you might not be doing it every week, and it's super important that you do your writing. If nothing else, please do your reading and writing. It's the most important thing before you go to 1st grade. So please, please, please always do your writing. Okay, here is your template. I'll read it to you one more time. My weekend was first, comma, then, comma, last, comma, next weekend I want to. Now remember, after the first, then, and last sentence starters in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th sentences, we have commas. Remember, these commas stand for a pause. So it's kind of like you're taking a breath before you move on to the rest of the sentence. For example, first, do you see how I did that? I paused a little bit. It's not like a period where we stop for a second. It's just a short pause, and then we move on, okay? Now, a comma is not the same as an apostrophe, which we learned about last week. Not the same thing, okay? So remember, a comma is just a little curve that goes on our grass line, and it just means a short pause, okay? So what I want you to do is go ahead and pause the video right here so you can grab that template and then start writing. So pause the video here. I'm only going to hold it up for a couple more seconds for you to pause. Okay. Now I'm going to read you the journal that I write after I go ahead and write it. Okay, so I'm ready to read you my journal now. My weekend was busy. First, my mom helped me pack up my apartment. Then I got moving boxes from Home Depot. Last, I went to Chick-fil-A for dinner. Next weekend, I want to move into my new apartment. So I'm very excited. You guys know I'm moving. I've told you that for a couple months now, but I'm officially moving in 6 days, and I'm so excited. Okay, so I want you to copy that template, do your weekend journal, all right? And we will meet back in a second for our leveled reading.